And we're back.
Next time on Radical Bromance, Silver Surfer.
What does Silver Surfer have to do with anything?
That game is fucking impossible.
What?
That game is literally fucking impossible.
What? I am unfamiliar with the game you're referring to.
The Nintendo Silver Surfer game is like fucking balls hard.
I don't know.
I'm sure you could find plenty of people trying to play it and failing to do so.
What system is this game for?
Nintendo?
The original Nintendo?
Yes.
Okay, you could have said the NES.
Well, when I say the Nintendo, I mean like the Nintendo. What kind of 90s kid are you?
One who didn't have an NES growing up.
Okay, fair enough. Only 90s kids will remember, 80s kids will remember this, or whatever, however that goes. I'm trying to tell if I actually just got echo from that or not. The sound of the honeycombs bouncing.
Well, you're probably hearing it from both sets of headphones.
Hello, Scott.
Yo. Yes, I am streaming the greatest of games.
It's all relative. Just like incest.
Indeed. Go back around to the other side of the room and do some climbing. Nah. What's that? Oh. Yes, incest jokes are funny, okay? I don't care what you say. Appropriate, Noct. Very appropriate.
Something dueling banjos.
Yes. So many Mumbo tokens. So few places to actually use Mumbo tokens.
If I had been able to do this sort of thing like 18 years ago, I probably could have done a perfect playthrough of, well, not perfect, but 100% playthrough of Crash Bandicoot, but
yeah.
I don't fucking remember anything about the game now. Other than the commercials.
Booyah, Grandma. Booyah.
Those were fucking excellent. Marketing team on point.
I know you can transition to a flap... to Kazooie flapping her wings when you're talon trotting, but I can't remember how. Maybe I'm thinking of Banjo-Tooie. I don't know. Yes, Noct and I, my last name, my real last name is Dennison, spelled with 2 N's. And Noct has relatives named Dennison, spelled with 1 N. And our lineage runs from the same basic geological location. So there was a thought that we might be very distantly related. So there was a lot of banjo jokes going on.
Well, much like, if you want to believe the Bible, all of humanity is distantly related to one another.
This is true. Now, let me actually concentrate here for a second. There we go.
So I guess even if that was the case, it's best to not worry yourself too much about it.
Indeed, because even if we are related, we're so distantly related that it doesn't matter anyway.
You heard it here, folks.
I should probably get air first.
Game of Thronemance.
No, we're not having kids anyway, so even then it wouldn't matter.
You know what actually occurred to me just now that this was an actual, like, level. For some reason, like, I just kind of zoned out on it.
Huh. What's your malfunction?
I think it's just that, you know, it's not like Mario where each area is, like, literally kind of super distinct.
Ah. I totally forgot to get those notes up there. I am gonna have to run up the fin, it looks like. I think I'll do that before I go for any more underwater shenanigans.
It's true they are. For some reason, they just don't register in the same way as, like, Mario 64 did for me.
I think I actually know this game better than Mario 64, to tell you the truth.
To be honest, like, I don't... The only reason I remember anything about Mario 64 is because I 100%ed it, like, maybe 2-3 times, so... And my memory retention for video games is pretty good.
I have 100%ed this game many times.
It's kind of the reason why, like, I don't get as rusty when I don't play a game. My memory retention for useless shit like this is pretty good.
Alex has a plethora of useless information.
But mostly a plethora of retained muscle memory for a lot of video games. Not Mega Man 3 though, I fucking don't. Despite owning that, I don't remember very much about it, which is strange.
It's okay, there's a lot of games I own and don't remember jack shit about. This is not one of them. Banjo-Tooie is one of them, and in fact, that's going to be fun trying to stream that later.
Well, you always practice.
Yes, practice. It's a much, much, much larger game than this. There's a lot more going on, a lot more skipping back and forth between areas to unlock shit to where you can actually get it. You know, I will say, Banjo-Tooie is a great game, but it's not as good as this one. It's just... They kind of went for quantity over quality in Banjo-Tooie as far as additional content goes. There's a lot of padding, a lot of backtracking.
Womp womp.
Now, I could have done that the easy way, but eh.
Canary Mary.
Ah, yeah, fucking Canary Mary.
What's that? You're ahead? Not anymore.
Oh, fuck Canary Mary. Tooie had a lot of great moments. I love the game. I like actually playing this one better.
Obviously, we should just play a whole bunch of our games, including the esteemed classic Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Did you get the all the notes?
No, there's still some down at the bottom. I'm gonna get them on the way out here. Rare had an amazing amount of dick jokes. I mean, even Mumbo's chanting is a fucking dick joke. It sounds like he's saying Uganaka when he transforms you. It's a muffled recording of Grant Kirkhope saying Umi Knackers.
Who would have thought, Grant Kirkhope? Did you get the other MP honeycomb?
No. Thank you for reminding me.
Maybe you should go get air first. But...
Yeah, It's on... Which side? Over here. And there it is. Right underneath this here pipe. Speedrunners use this to death warp, actually. Come on, pick it up.
Yeah, but who cares about them? I keep meaning to actually, like, just try to set up the PSP for streaming, but I keep forgetting about it.
It's not like it would take much.
Yeah, it is just sitting right there.
Well, I mean, all you have to do is plug the cable into it, and then plug that cable into the Elgato. There's really not much to do. Yeah. That's that is a thing as well. The one thing that they were not trying to do is the one thing that Nintendo kept nailing them for. In the graveyard level, the whatever the fuck it is, the flower pots, when you're laying eggs into them, they say thank you in a very...
And they thought it was saying fuck you.
Yes. That happened repeatedly. I can't remember how to open that grate. I think there's another switch up here.
Well, if you look down to those beautiful images in the bottom left corner of the stream there,
Oh, forgot about you.
The piece of fan art that I grabbed was titled
What the?
Grab My Twinklies.
There we go. That's more like it. Best, quote-unquote fan art of Sexy Grunty is, Hero Klungo Saves the Universe from...
That was the guy, what was his name? Jolly Jack, the guy who does, sequential...
Sequential art?
Yes.
Yeah.
I still kind of wonder if Microsoft realized that they had hired a porn artist to do their, that artwork at the time.
I don't know, but it's hilarious.
I will assume they did not. But that's okay, I don't care.
Yes, the off-screen twinkly trick actually does work in this version. I've done it before. Granted, it took me a minute to get the positioning right.
That's what she said.
I will show that off when we get there.
Well, in the case of Skullgirls, yes, I feel like that was they hired Zone entirely on purpose.
Yes, I'm sure that was no accident. Chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out.
A fighting game consisting mostly of cute girls. Oh yes, we should totally hire like Boris Vallejo on this.
Huh. I need to go back downstairs briefly.
This game is almost 20 years old, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, it is 18 years old now, I think.
We're old.
We are indeed old.
I am old enough to have played a Street Fighter 1 machine with the pressure pads.
I played a Street Fighter 1 machine, but not with the pressure pads. Yes, for instance, you and I are getting married. That's kind of frightening.
very, very much bruise and scuff my knuckles on that thing. The only time I'd want to do that is the Fist of the North Star arcade game.
So there's a neat trick you can do here. I'll show it off after we go through Bubble Gloop.
I want some Pringles.
I kind of want some Pringles too, but I think I've eaten enough for today. Even if there's anything I can do over here yet.
Delicious honey mustard Pringles.
Oh, wait, not.
Ow.
Yes, there is no more high school, so that much is nice.
It's true. Ow.
Chill the fuck out, whatever the hell you are. Ape thing. You can kind of sort of sequence break here a little bit, but it's really not,
Isn't this the thing that's shaped like a dong from above?
I mean, it could be.
Or is that Banjo-Tooie where they do that?
I don't know. Anyway, you can kind of sort of sequence break here and get back there earlier than you're meant to, but there's really no point.
Does Canada have Pringles?
Yes, Canada has Pringles.
Well, I don't know what Canada fucking has.
I don't think they have that particular flavor of Pringles. I'm not sure.
All I know that Canada has is Tim Hortons. Where me and my beautiful wife Edgy had our honeymoon. And our wedding.
Wait, what? Yes, hello, Bottles. Let's see what you've got.
I hear sometimes when you go in the bathroom at Tim Hortons, you find another Tim Hortons in the stall.
I think that is actually a thing that occurs. I know I have seen a Tim Hortons in the parking lot of a Tim Hortons.
You appear to have missed Tim Hortons, so here's another one just in case.
Yeah, actually, there was a Tim Hortons, and then across the parking lot there was another smaller Tim Hortons. Right, get this guy first. Yeah, yummy eggs. I'm getting there eventually.
Oh.
I think I already climbed up this. I don't know why I'm doing it again. There's a Mumbo token back here, so we're going to go grab that real quick. I wonder how many people actually know that you can end that early.
I'm gonna guess that Canada probably has the honey mustard Pringles, because I mean, it's not like a limited edition flavor or anything.
Yeah. I don't know, but then again, Canada also doesn't have cherry Pop-Tarts. Cherry Pop-Tarts! Canada doesn't have cherry Pop-Tarts.
I don't know, I actually like cherry Pop-Tarts, so that was no skin off my nose.
Yeah, well, Noct is crazy about cherry Pop-Tarts. And I like to tease her that she can't get cherry Pop-Tarts. And I can.
That's right, they don't have regular Mountain Dew there either.
Really? I mean, it's Mountain Dew, so who cares, but really?
Well, the last time well, not the last time, I guess you could say the one time I was there, all I saw was MDX.
Weird.
And how all the stuff had French on there.
And I suppose we can continue this conversation next time on Radical Bromance, where we will have more Pringles and cherry Pop-Tarts.
I thought you didn't want any Pringles.